let's say school. Today is the day where we finally get around reviewing this week's episode. Finally get around to doing this crossover review that I want to finally get around to it. And guess who's crossovering with show today? Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, well, I admit I'm a huge fan of Sonic, and while I admit the franchise has gotten relatively, but oh well. Well, still, it's a really good something, and well, yeah. So, let me talk about this fair bit of the production episode. July 2018, Ninja just tweeted about him visiting at Sega that one day. Hey. Is him visiting the Sonic, which is inferring the development of this episode around that time. As well as so Jones just doing the typical credit sequence. No, I know this is before covering before it was actually Sonic and whatnot. You get the thing what I'm saying, but yeah, this episode. And my thoughts when I saw the teaser trailer for this entire episode. So yeah, today, if you don't know why I'm doing this, I'm just feeling tired, to be honest, and why not just get this review this week? So yeah, time to review the episode. We open up not normally with the intro sequence. We open up with sort of a cold opening with this one. So yeah, anyways, let's just read something. So yeah, it's time to review. Let's mean something. So the episode starts with, while the opening instead of the usual opening, we see is a normal shot of the outside of Gar's shop. We see basically we see KO basically doing that one, doing the pose that Sonic did in Sonic Adventure and his waiting pose and his Japanese ox-off pose. You get the point of what this is going to be. So then we get to Eden and Red just basically sitting throughout most of the episode. Why I say most of the episodes because we need to go do development screen time on this one. So then he's worried that a treat of a hero that will 3D blast through the door. So yeah, we get to two other characters that I also rarely talked about and bring up in the show, but yeah, they're just here for this opening scene. Anyways, bursting out of the door, we get to Sonic the Hedgehog, fastest thing alive, and Miles Tails Power, Genie is Fox sidekick. Yeah, despite having his full name, Tails Power is his usual name, yet they always still call him Tails every other week. Yeah, it's kind of weird when you have actual name, but yet you'll always still call but everyone still call you by your usual name. And this is the only time the show acknowledges that he has a different name other than Tails. Sad. Oh well. So yeah, KO is shocked and surprised to see these two. Oh. We get to open up with a more kind of based off the Sonic Hedgehog 2 opening. We get to normal opening with KO just being surprised with this episode. Yep. After having a little and also seeing children EX and winning. And also these two also being shocked and surprised that Sonic is here. And then we get to also Sonic has his own power card being level ring. One day I feel like I want to talk about the complaints about the show's power cards, but I don't feel like this is the right time to talk about it, as I feel like okay, you know what? Actually, I'll just say it. My complaint with power cards in the show, especially guest star ones, is not numbered. Actually, you know what? I don't know when to talk about it. Maybe at one point when you have if this is the last crossover. Yeah, if I redo season 3 review, if I do a redo of season 3, if I do the entirety of season 3, then I would say the following. If this is the last crossover review, I would say, oh look, one of my minor complaints I have with the show's cow cards. It's leveling. Actually, you know what? I'll just say it. I hate when power cards don't really have when guest enters. Like, despite that, the show establishing that hey, they have numbers and leveling to show how, telling how powerful a hero or villain is. But when it comes to crossover characters, even non-one, just for a reference or two, they just have random objects, never a number. Which makes it impossible to tell how powerful they are. Seriously. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's pretty much my problems with power cards in a nutshell. But I'm saying this right here in case I forget about it. And if this is the last crossover, okay, gets. So yeah, you got the level ring. And it moves. Well, really, GIF animation is still available in this. So Sonic has also recreations of drawings. We have is him destroying the Death Egg. Okay. Sonic 2. Defeat the Ultimate Life Form. Sonic Adventure 2. And won the Olympics, which is Mario and Sonic at the Olympic game series, which I heard is coming back actually. And also, KO doesn't. Yeah, seriously, does KO actually have a visual reference of Sonic? That's literally look like someone else. And yeah, this kid doesn't know who Sonic is. Mario is apparently. So he wants to be basically sort of little son. And he came to Gar's, and also the reason Sonic and Tails came here is because Sonic wants the chili dog from Gar's Bodegas, which is the best chili dog in the multiverse, not a trick. Okay, seriously, did they fail for that? So yeah, it turns out it was a trick. Catcher, Eden, Rad. Yeah, or later we actually know you're supposed to catch Sonic as Sonic Tails. So they decided to basically run onto, typical run over to the Boxmoor's area. Can't keep up and doesn't know how to destroy. So Sonic decided to pull spin that. Wait, sorry, 1 sec. Pulls a light speed dash. If you don't know, by the way, the light speed dash is one of Sonic's iconic abilities. Basically, it goes through a trail of rings. If there's a trail of rings, he would go yeah. That's pretty much the spin dash in a nut. Like spin dash, basically. So after making in time, we get to them catch mistakenly. We see Boxmoor again playing more of an antagonist role ever since he's two. Yeah, I forgot he's mostly the antagonist half the time in the show. No offense, it's just I can't. So his plot is to kidnap Sonic for basically power up his gadgets. To power more Boxmoor apparently. Yeah, honestly, I would do something. Also, honestly, despite this, also that yes, Boxmoor's voice actor is basic. Also, Dr. Eggman in the Set AM cartoons. Honestly, I kind of find it a bit of a missed opportunity to have Eggman in this episode. Honestly, it'll be funny to have some interaction with each other of his old and current role. So he decided to summon basically the Loop. KO does thinking it might be a trap. They decided, you know what, let's show you the spin dash. One of the iconic Sonic's iconic moves. KO fails at first, but yeah, tries and whatnot. So then we get to a heartwarming moment between Tails and KO, which was actually based on, his origin story is based on the manual actually. So the Sonic Adventure 2 manual, Sonic the Hedgehog 2 manual. So after basically we get to him just getting his time, basically kidnapping the romper. Oh yeah, and by the way, earlier I like the signpost at the end. Nice little reference to the goalpost and that shit in the game, in the original games. In this was Generations one. So Sonic gets kidnapped. So KO gets kidnapped, and we get to him. We see Sonic and Tails again there, and yeah, also we see the Master Emerald. If you don't know, the Master Emerald is one of the prize thing of the Echidna tribe. If you don't know. Yeah. Who he said he just basically lied to Knuckles and stole the Master Emerald. Yep. Yeah, if you don't know Knuckles, yeah, yeah, kidnap stuff and whatnot, but yeah. Yeah. So basically, yeah. So Boxman decided, decided to turn KO into Metal KO. Obvious Metal Sonic reference. Decided to go mostly through an honestly great epic fights chase scene, including Sonic going supersonic. Yeah, supersonic is kind of the more athletic unless he's going in the other form, but that other certain form, but okay. Oh wait, or another form, sorry, I can't keep track. Or that was a super transform, so sorry, I can lost out a little side tree again. So yeah, they decided, yeah, we get to Sonic's weakness being water, yeah. So then Tails decided why not. Sonic and Tails decided to basically throw some elemental KO and Sonic just sorry, okay, yeah. So yeah, after that, after basically saving, yeah, Sonic decided to save KO, and yeah, Happy decided one of the best sidekick. He was, yeah, Tails confused it for a new sidekick. He's gonna be replaced or something, but turns out Sonic wasn't wanted to be that. Tells Sonic that KO is his little buddy, like Cream the Rabbit. Yeah, Sonic's other little, yeah, bunny, basically, who appears in the games. So the episode ends with them, yeah, not working. Saved his friend. Boxman didn't know how it worked so well, but yeah, Tails is basically hacking. Anyways, after being defeated and rather than just waking up after all most of the events, we see them after pretty much being, yeah, basic. We see Sonic and Tails taking the Master out back to the island where it belongs. And yeah, the episode ends like that. Oh wait, right, we also need to go with it. And then we get back to the Sonic says that we get to a reference to one of Sonic the Hedgehog's cartoon. Yes, the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog cartoon. We get to an obvious sketch of the Sonic the Hedgehog cartoon. We get to a Sonic Says ending. Yep. Who says please don't sleep. Please don't fall asleep at one random point. See, even if it's not night or something, you might miss something. Don't sleep most of the time and you miss something cool. Yeah, that's kind of like one of my students in a nutshell, for crying out loud. That's yeah, I'm not gonna say his name, but he's always been sleeping the past few months. Overall, it was a pretty good one. I'd say it's a pretty good. It makes a lot of references to Sonic and everything else. My complaint I have is the missed opportunity with Eggman as well as Metal Sonic team. That was Metal Sonic's not appearing this episode. I honestly would expect these two to come because why not? They're the other iconic two. But honestly, it's a nice little reference theme episode. So yeah. Yeah, so to all the Sonic fans out there who, I still recommend keep watching the show. It gets really interesting after this episode, even though there's a crossover episode, but hey, it's a really good episode. So, yeah. So, yeah, I don't know if this episode really canon, but I'm gonna assume a yes because I'm gonna assume at one point ain't that, but hey. But since most of the crossover so far are canon, so why not? So yeah, also the credit scenes is also pretty cool. Anyway, so yeah, a pretty good crossover. So excuse me, I have to go get some. Excuse me, I'm gonna finish up my meal right now, and yeah. Anywho, bye. And yeah, I might get around mostly reviewing a few episodes of season 3, but I'll do it some other time. And yeah, bye.